Hey guys, welcome back to your weekly skate news, and today there's unfortunately not so much going on, but we got a new episode of the weekly grind that we quickly want to go over because it just gives us some information about what we can expect to see in the near future for skate. But first of all, as usual, as every week, we got some new weekly missions in skate, we got some new challenges as well in San Van, but also on the Isle of Grom. But aside from that, there's nothing new. So there's no new free stuff in the store or anything. There's really nothing new, and there's actually not so much going on right now in skate. But yeah, when we're looking into the weekly grind, first of all, they're writing that it will get a bit quiet for the next 2 weeks. So it's not just an impression that it is a bit quiet around the devs and also in skate, but they're also writing that it will get even more quiet within the next 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure actually if this means that we will get no weekly grind episode next Tuesday. We will see. I will keep an eye open for it, and if there is one and if there's something interesting, I will share it with you as usual. If there is none, maybe it will be a bit more quiet on this channel as well, or maybe I have another idea for video. Let's see. So yeah, what the devs are writing is that they're getting ready for the open access of Grom, so the Grom event that we can expect to see on April 14th. And I'd said this before already, during this time, the event will run for 3 weeks. During this time, every one of us will have access to the Isle of Grom, no matter if you own the Skate Premium Pass or not. Right now, only the ones with the Skate Premium Pass can access the Isle of Grom, but during these 3 weeks, everyone can access it and everyone can do the challenges as well. And after this, you will still have free access with the Premium Pass. And if you don't own the Premium Pass, you have to pay 500 RIP chips for a 24-hour ticket to the Isle of Grom. So that's so far the roadmap, at least around this Isle of Grom for this season. But what they're also working on right now is the next update, which is 30.5, so the follow-up to the update we got last week, and this will add some new bug fixes, improvements, and a few surprises to the game. They don't go specifically into details as to what a few surprises means, but last time they wrote that we get a few surprises, we got these fast-traveling manholes with a turtle on it, and we also got some of those objects all around the map that you can rebuild or reshape. So I'm wondering if this will be something similar, so maybe some changes to the world, maybe some more stuff that we can interact with. Hopefully it's something interesting and something exciting. But unfortunately, we still have to wait until April 13th before we get more details about this, because that's Monday before the event will start, and that's when we can expect to see the full patch notes. They're also writing that we can expect to see a full blog post to the Isle of Grom, or to the open access of the Isle of Grom, on April 14th, but I doubt that this date is correct, because usually these blog posts drop about a week or at least a few days before the event starts, so I think that this will be the same here. It wouldn't make any sense if they drop it on the day that the event starts, because no one would read the blog post because everyone can hop right into the event. So I think that this date here is not correct. I'm actually expecting the blog post for the open access next week and not only on the 14th. And then we also have a little update on the Dark Tricks video contest in case you submitted a clip there. This contest has now closed and they got over 500 submissions, and now they're selecting the top 15 and they will send them a year 5 deck and include them in a community skate video. But more details about this will also be coming in the next few weeks. And then lastly, we have some bug fixes that we can expect to see with the next update on April 14th. And here they're writing that what will definitely be fixed are the double grind glitches that are harder to perform now, the green machine title that is missing from the inventory after being claimed, then the seasonal challenges on the Isle of Grom that are displaying the wrong icon. Here right now the workaround is to restart the game, and sometimes it will fix it and sometimes not. And what will also get fixed is that when traveling as a party to the Isle of Grom, if the party leader has a menu open while the timer is ticking, the timer will get stuck at 0. This will get fixed as well. Then there's an issue where players enter the store tutorial and then the social menu accidentally opens and the controller becomes briefly unresponsive. And the last bug that will definitely be fixed with the next update is that sometimes when you start your favorites playlist in the music, then it starts to play songs that are not on this playlist. So all of this should be fixed with the next update. And I'm also happy to see that this list is actually longer than it was in the last grind episode. So it seems like they managed to include some more bug fixes in this update than they originally reported. However, there are of course still some known issues, even though this list got quite short. It's only this stuff right here, which is for the most part stuff that we already know. So one thing that is new is that after purchasing multiple San Ven packs in succession, an error appears during checkout. Then what's not new is that the game sometimes crashes when a fourth player joins the party. Adjusting video settings on PC can cause other settings to change as well. After accepting a Skate party invite on Xbox or PlayStation, the invite reappears even though you're already in the party. Spin degrees in the trick feed are inaccurate sometimes, and there are still graphical glitches in the UI. They're writing that this only happens with an AMD GPU, but it also happens with Nvidia because I have it as well. So this is what we got this week. Some fixes we can expect to see, some known issues. Luckily, this list got a bit shorter. And also, well, 2 weeks of probably silence from the devs at least. And then we get the open access to the Isle of Grom. That's what the roadmap is so far, at least for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, that was it for today. That was all the news that I got. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.